What do you want to do? Yep.
Yeah, make sure your clothes up.
Hi. Hey. Hey. Whoa. Hi.
What's up?
So you're finally up, huh? Don't slack off just because you're on summer vacation.
Yo, you look tired.
We've made ourselves at home.
Late last night, it was discovered that someone has tampered with the hacker group Medjid's website. The site's main page now displays what is thought to be the mark belonging to the Phantom Thief. More so, the personal information of a Japanese man, a possible Medjid member.
Aren't these the guys people have been up in arms about?
Medjid has yet to issue an official reply. Furthermore, their previously announced cleanse of Japan has remained Some speculate that they have taken this series of events seriously.
Yeah.
Yes.
What do you... Well, stop it. You're gonna drive away all my customers.
After the commercial break, we will be asking guests from various fields.
But there ain't any customers.
Can it? My customers are on summer vacation too.
Oh crap, I just realized our break's on.
There are still 10 days left.
I want to go somewhere, but we can't just leave. Some things still concern me too.
Oh, did you just get up?
Good morning.
It seems she's caught.
Hey, why don't we go upstairs? If any customers come, she'll be even more afraid.
Why don't you go with them, Futaba? It's about time my regulars show up anyway. So I don't want you...
The fact that there were no damages due to the hacker's actions is but an afterthought. The issue I want to make clear is the attitude of the police.
What do you mean?
Are they doing their best to find an effective... Is it not the government's duty to create a society? Unfortunately, the current cabinet is powerless. I believe now is the time for me to risk my political career in hope of a new political system that goes beyond parties or factions. An ideal country of...
As politicians,
I have to agree. I hope...
what do you think, boss?
Oh.
So the Phantom Thieves only stole the heart of Futaba Sakura? And Mejid was in turn defeated by her real-world hacking abilities? This does correlate to the facts as we know them. If he's telling the truth, then Wakaba Ishiki didn't commit suicide. Did a third party target her life with the goal? Wakaba's death was 2 years ago. That also coincides with when the incident... Does this other metaverse user that Madarame and Kaneshiro mentioned really exist? Earlier, I briefly mentioned about those psychotic breakdown incidents that have alarmed the public. All of a sudden, people will lose consciousness or become violent. A situation as incomprehensible as that can't be... I suspect that these cases are all connected to... The method involved always muddled the explication. But although I wouldn't have expected a new criminal to come to light from your what did your group think of this other metaverse user? How self-centered of you. The Phantom Thieves tamper with people's hearts without asking. Well, no matter how you thought of them, there can be no doubting your resolve. Are those incidents because of you or someone else? Either way... Now, let's move on to your next crime. Kunika, you should know who he... Considering what happened. Your testimony regarding this incident will be... Answer my next question carefully. What did you do to this Okuma?
To think, the cognitive version of a person would transform into such a horrible monster and attack. That means our enemies aren't...
I thought the other people were just victims. Like the slaves at the castle or the walking ATMs.
Even though they seem to be alive, they're only part of the backdrop. In other words, the palace ruler determines the form and strength of their cognition. I would have loved to ask Futaba's mother how far along she...
Research? She was looking into that cognitive
If we put together all the abuse of cognitive science can lead to death, and it may even relate to this. Considering the cognitive aspect, I sense a strong connection between it and the metaverse.
On top of that, the research might have been stolen and used by... You mean those guys that showed Futaba-chan the fake...
If that is the case, those people...
Hey, Futaba, is there anything else you can remember?
That smell.
Come on, no fair!
Hey, can I snag a bite? Meanie.
Why don't we take a short break? I've been thinking, even if Futaba is a genius, could she really crush an international hacker organization that easily?
The one who taunted the Phantom Thieves was a guy in Japan. I knew the Medjed members in Japan weren't anything special, so I wasn't worried.
How do you know that?
Because I'm the founder.
What do you mean? Should we take that literally?
Yep, it was only me at first, back when I was referred to as the Hacker of Justice. But since I stayed anonymous, a bunch of guys from all over the world started using the name.
And those were the ones committing cybercrimes.
It was a hassle to expose all of them, so I...
So Futaba was the true Med... You should have told us from the start, Futaba.
I discarded the Medjed name a while ago. I'm Alibaba now.
Futaba, what do you want to do now? Since you know our secret, we'd like you to join our team.
Okay.
Just like that?
This may even ensure our investigation of mementos goes along smoothly. Well,
Futaba's real amazing. She's gonna be a big help for us, huh?
say, Futaba, how did you find out about us?
Secret.
Where did you learn to hack?
Private.
When did you obtain the nav?
I refuse to answer.
Futaba-chan sure is unique. Still, it'll be a problem if she doesn't...
At the very least, we need to be able to communicate normally with her.
What should we do? First, we'll need to help her open up to us. If we each spend an entire day with her, maybe she'll get more used to being around us.
I see. We do have the time thanks to summer vacation.
We can begin tomorrow.
Let's go to the beach! There'll be tons of people there. Plus, we got totally dried out in that desert.
That's a great idea! I forgot I hadn't gone to the beach yet. Excuse me?
I'll come by tomorrow. See you then.
Let me help as well. I don't have anything planned.
Thanks. We can set a schedule with everyone else depending on when they're free.
Okay!
Can I really do this?
Why me?
Stress is the enemy of beauty.
How can I stay calm about this?
I understand.
Thanks to the incident with those hackers, and on top of all that, the Phantom Thieves are claiming justice is on their side.
Medjed was dealt with by either the Phantom Thieves themselves or some avid supporter. There are no tracks whatsoever, so they must be quite skilled. Either way, the general public recognizes...
They're gaining support and influence much faster than we...
It is indeed an abnormal situation. It's even possible that a powerful person is behind them, plotting the If only I had realized sooner.
It's rare to hear you speak in that tone.
For the sake of my justice.
Hey, is this really going to be okay? I'm worried about how things will be from now on. Why is he, of all people, getting excited? Well, the news really did draw a lot of... Nice! Oh!
Let's do it.
I can't tell you how to see me.
Hey!
Just a cage of fun. There's nothing
Make sure you close up.
Oh!
Our master would like a word with you. Stand.
It seems you freed the heart of a frenzied... Another step.
Our master bestows words of praise upon you.
By the by, more curious information. A scientist's research. Furthermore, that very research has been stolen and is now used by those with malicious intent. I wonder how this will change the approach you take. I believe I told you we would spare no expense. Allow me to grant you a new power. Though you have my aid, be sure not to let your guard...
All right.
We shall meet again.
Time to go.
Okay. What is that supposed to be?
Don't worry about it.
Such avant-garde design.
Let's get started.
What do you plan on doing?
I'd like to simply have a normal Yes, you must be well-versed in speaking when you are student council president. Don't think too hard about our conversation.
And what do you mean by ordinary topics?
You know, things like... Well then, let's begin with...
Organic ones.
That wasn't exactly what I meant. Let's try a different topic. I heard that this heat wave is showing no sign of stopping.
Dunno, I haven't been out.
Oh.
Makoto's getting overwhelmed.
This is odd. It wasn't supposed to go like this. By the way, Yusuke, what have you been doing this whole time?
Ah, superb. Some of their heads came off when I was moving them, but I made sure to rearrange them pleasingly.
My children! What have you done to my children?
They appear to be quite shoddily made.
They're from Phoenix Rangers Neo Featherman! No, Yellow and Pink's heads, and Red's been hacked to bits! This is all Inari's fault!
Inari?
You know, Inari sushi? The tofu things foxes eat in the old stories? What kind of fox doesn't know that?
Inari?
Oh, they were in the perfect poses, too! There was so much work getting them... you wouldn't know aesthetics if it hit you in the face, Inari.
How dare you say that to me? Of all people!
Sheesh, that's not a conversation anymore. It's a full-blown argument.
Yeah.
see. So their versatility allows you to
Mm-hmm. Victory is great for action, and Neo's got the best transforming suit.
Fascinating. Art depicts a flash of inspiration, but models offer a much different means of enjoyment.
Huh? Take a look at that. It seems she doesn't have a problem talking to others as long... I suppose the topics I brought up were...
So this is all I gotta do?
In that case, we should advance to the next step. How about we have her spend time in someone else's room?
Yes. She hasn't had many chances to leave the house yet, so that would be the perfect opportunity.
Don't set the bar so high! Well, I guess...
I've left Tamara to An and Ryuji. He'll be there as well, so you'll be okay.
Can I wear my mask?
I think...
There's really no telling how... Lady An and Ryuji teaming up honestly worries me.
Oh!
I'll take care of them. You'd like to read the compendium? Your turn, Caroline. Make a choice, inmate. Gonna light some incense? Which incense? I'll put this incense in. Get over here. Done already? What? No slacking off.
I'm incredibly sweaty.
I should write something.
Hey!
Yep. Hi.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Well then. Yes. Goodbye. You see, there are no customers.
Yup.
We're here. Sorry we're late. We were out buying stuff and I got a little caught up in what to get. So many snacks. What exactly do you plan on doing?
Well, summer vacation's the time when you lounge around in your room all day.
Yeah, and eating snacks is the best part of that.
You're gonna get fat, you know.
Shut it!
Hey, where's Futaba?
You have done well in coming here.
Ah! Shit freaked me out! Hey, you Futaba?
Yep. Welcome.
Why are you wearing that?
Have it. Anyway, bring it.
Not sure I get it, but let's do this.
Sheesh. Looks like today's going to be another noisy day.
For real, it was freaking amazing! There were girls all over me! Wait, you don't believe a word I'm saying, do ya?
It's you we're talking about here. There's no way you were ever a chick magnet.
What was that?
Agreed. As a member of the opposite sex, I sense no charm from you, Ryuji.
Plus, popular guys wouldn't go bragging about that stuff to other people. I keep wondering if I should do it while I'm still young. But the dresses show a lot of skin, right? Hey, are you even listening?
There's no point talking about wedding dresses right now. None of us have significant others.
Yep, I'm not getting married anytime soon.
Can we please talk about something else?
You know, Futaba's fine having conversations.
Yeah, she doesn't have any trouble speaking her mind. Seems totally normal to me.
I don't know what normal is, but if this is it, I'm happy.
I totally thought you were gonna be some weirdo, but I guess all that worrying was for nothing.
Mm-hmm. I'm relieved too. I think things should keep going smoothly at this rate. By the way, what's on the agenda for tomorrow? How about we have her try helping around the cafe? That's perfect! It'll be good practice to have her up in front of strangers.
Eep! Nope, nope, nope! Showing up in the shop at lunchtime will be like super crushing hard mode!
You don't have to deal with customers if you don't want to. Maybe you could dry plates in the back.
I'd be mad if you weren't.
Then it's all set. We'll be rooting for you, Futaba.
You're all gonna pay for this someday.
All along, kept facing twilight on and on, without a clue, without a sign.
Hey!
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter at this masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal.
Okay.
How to see me? Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
Nice.
Will it unleash me? Burning down the walls. Is there
I look forward to it. Yes. Well then. Okay, let's end here for today. Well then.
Do you want me to let Futaba help out around the shop? But I've never had her do anything like that before. This isn't the same as taking care of a cat, you know.
Don't worry, I did graduate middle school last year. I'll be fine if I just think of this as my first summer job of high school.
Well, just don't push yourself too hard. Hey, are you all right?
The usual, boss. Extra strong.
Sure thing. Keep an eye on Futaba for me.
I'm not!
She a new part-timer? Man, smooth as always. What number Bond girl is this, boss?
It's not like that.
You usually go for the older ones, right? It's only natural you'd want someone younger sometimes. It's like the Guatemala peaberry coffee. Its acidic sweetness is akin to a breath of fresh air.
Sorry, we're serving a blend today. Hey, snap out of it. Hurry up and bring him the coffee before it gets cold.
Yo, here's your coffee.
What in the world did she... Hey, Futaba, haven't I told you not to show up in front of people with that damn thing on? And be more polite when you're bringing something to a customer.
Here is your coffee.
Thanks.
Did you see? I did my job right! But it protects me from the steam.
To think Futaba would go out and talk to a customer herself. Mask aside, I'm impressed. Looks like people really can change.
Sojiro, want me to bring coffee to more customers?
Mask off.
I'll think about it.
We're on a roll!
The real question to be asked, where have I been?
Man!
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade, hiding both face and mind. A place for you to
Nice!
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dawn.
Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice.
The city is way too hot.
Welcome.
Searching all alone and facing twilight alone. Without a sign, without gravity. The river where have I?
Those phantom thieves are doing well.
I'm exception to April's masquerade, hiding both face and mind. I'll wait for you to drown. I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask. Reveal
However...
Oh, well then. Until next time.
Now then.
Today's the 4th day already. We getting a little better at dealing with other people?
I don't know. Can't really tell.
People cannot change their deep-seated habits.
Well, let's just say you've made... Oh! Stop!
Man, those girls are late. Who do they think they are?
Hello.
Please Apologies for the lateness. We were looking at multiple items and weren't sure which to choose.
Looking? Looking at what?
A swimsuit, of course. You don't have one.
No, but...
Okay, let's have you try it on right now, then.
No.
You can't go to the beach if you don't... We don't have much time left.
You know what'll happen if you try and look.
Oh, wow, it's perfect! I'm amazed you were able to eyeball it with such accuracy on. I know. There we go. What the? This barely covers anything! That's normal for a swimsuit. Now, we just need to push these a little... Yeah!
Push?
Are you supposed to move them with that much... Gotta put some oomph into this stuff. There. Good to go. Whoa, even I'm impressed.
Wonder what they're doing up.
They're having her try on the swimsuit, right?
Futaba in his swimsuit. I suspect that would make a great painting.
Me?
I humbly request you do so as well.
Hell no!
You guys are such...
What's with all the ruckus upstairs?
Yeah, we're going to the beach pretty soon, so...
Futaba's going to the beach. I didn't think I'd ever see her take that much interest in going out.
Well then, it seems we're good to go. All flattery aside, now you just gotta get rid of those round shoulders. Come on, straighten out your back. Right.
She might be some trouble, but I hope she can...
Searching all along, I'm facing quite alone, without a sign, without grasping.
Nice.
The real question to be asked.
Hey!
I'm a sharpshooter. I close
Whoa.
my eyes. Hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to drown.
All right.
Yes!
I'm a sharpshooter.
That means...
Don't take off my mask. With you and
Hey.
moments of calm, nothing left to be found. I'm in a riding road.
That's incredible.
Welcome.
Yeah.
What would you like?
Yeah. What? Oh!
Whoa, really?
Oh! Hey, inmate!
You sir.
I'll take care of him. Taking it out all looks even stronger now. You want to let it out? You'd like to read the registration? You'd like to register this? Time for some rehabilitation. You change your mind? Done already? What? No slacking off.
Whoa, really?
What do you want to do? What do you want to do?
Let's do it.
Hey!
Where have you been searching all along? Confessing while I know, without the clue, without a sign, without grasping it.
Make sure your clothes up.
The real question to be asked.
Man.
Oh!
All right.
So what should we do?
Let's see. Want to eat together? You know, like how we had hot pot that one.
That may be a good idea. It'll be...
I can do that.
Okay, I'll take a cola and an omelet with rice. Oh, and make that a large, please.
I'd like the same. No, but this is for Futaba's sake.
Fine. You owe me, got it?
I want the same. Extra large.
I ate low.
Damn, Futaba!
Indeed, your appetite is quite nice to see. I much prefer that to women who don't eat a lot.
You'd better not be hitting on me.
How rude!
Sojiro, help me!
Will you stop that?
So does this mean her train... Let's go with that then.
Hey, let me make you guys some after-meal coffee. It's on me.
Thank you.
I want iced cocoa!
You can't handle bitter stuff either, right?
Yeah, definitely. Extra cold, please.
I don't think we've ever had
It's lots of fun. Looks like we know when we'll actually finish up now. The beach is finally within reach.
Without a sign, without grasping it.
Okay.
Real question to be asked. Where have I been?
Man.
I'm a shapeshifter. I was masquerade. Hiding both face and mind. Afraid for you to drown. I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Oh!
Moments of calm.
Check.
Actually, all right. Thank you very much.
All right.
I'll start.
Thank you for today. Okay.
You want anything, Futaba?
Orange juice.
That reminds me. You're going to the beach tomorrow, yeah? Go have fun. And make up for the fireworks. Just try not to cut loose too much.
Fireworks?
Oh, yeah. You wouldn't know. He tried to... Not only did he get crushed in the crowd, but he came home looking like some kind of drowned rat.
Fireworks.
Hello.
Oh.
Oh.
Huh? Wait.
I'm Akechi.
Oh yeah, the one on TV and stuff.
This place is more than I imagined it to be. The atmosphere is wonderful. No wonder Sai-san recommended it so strongly to me.
I already told her everything I know.
Oh no, that's not my intent.
Oh.
And she... Oh.
What'll it be?
I'll have whatever you...
Coming right up.
Huh. It seems I'm unwelcome no matter where I go. Did I bother you? My apologies. Apparently, my mother was in a relationship with some lowlife of a man. She was swiftly discarded when he learned she was pregnant. That despair would lead to her death. Thanks to him, I was passed from foster home to foster home. But I do quite well by myself these days. Ah yes, Mejed. To think they'd be taken down by another hacker. I'm not sure whether Mejed was defeated by the Phantom Thieves themselves. You're Futaba-chan, right? Sai-san told me about you. Many kids your age seem to be fans of the Phantom Thieves. Do you like them too? What's the matter?
You're popular too, Ace Detective Akechi.
Thank you. Although I'd rather not be compared to people like the Phantom. This is delicious. You get to drink this coffee every day? I would never have thought you'd be boarding at this cafe. I believe that fate brings people together. It's strange. Well, I think I found my go-to cafe.
Wanna light fireworks, can we? I went by myself. I just ran into Mona on the way back. I'll go get Sojiro.
I was worried, so I decided to follow her. If she can do that, she should be good to go. Plus...
Sojiro, hurry!
Oh, hold on, Futaba. I haven't even...
Don't get the smoke on me! Super double move! Whee! Will you listen to...
Hey, the cat doesn't like the smoke.
Dang! I made a huge one! Sojiro, look! Look!
Right. Memories of summer, huh?
Okie dokie. I'm gonna do 10 now!
No, no! Make sure you keep an eye on her. It's tough enough going still. Going to enjoy the beach. Nice.
I'm a sharpshooter. What else should I be? Please don't take off my mind.
Right on, Phantom Thieves.
Hi!
Come on, tell me.
Nice!
Moments of calm, nothing left to be found. A mirror right in front of me is where I found an empty glass, reflecting that's a truth. Telling what's not to be told. I need them back. I'm a sharpshooter. Hiding both face and mind, free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, chained down to my core. Please don't take off my mask, my place to hide.
What shall we do?
Now,
I can't tell you how to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside.
What do you think?
Will it always
Let's do it.
burn down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at post masquerade.
Welcome.
I am both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a sharpshooter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask. Night
Thank you very much.
That's incredible.
Now then. Now then.
Oh, man.
Yep.
All right.
Want to head back?
Futaba will be in your care today. Make sure you don't let any dudes try to hit on her. Don't do anything that'll make you stand out, moron. Just...
Hey, can we go already?
Are you sure you'll...
It's just a day trip.
Right. Guess I just have to let it go.
Oh, man, it's packed.
Got a better opinion of me now? What? Cat got your tongue? Come on.
Are we messing around?
What?
This is perfect!
There's nothing perfect about that. Stay still for a second. You'll be just fine.
Oh, it's so hot.
There's a lot of people here. Are you okay, Futaba?
I'm fine. It's almost lunchtime. No! The squid's staring at me!
It's cooked, so don't worry. Would you even eat squid if I'm not around?
Why don't we eat lunch too?
I'll go get some stuff for...
You're eating that even here?
My staple food.
This should be a familiar flavor. Yet how does it taste so good?
What's up, Makoto? You ain't eating much.
Oh,
Not feeling well or something?
You just don't get it, do you, Reed? When a girl's in a swimsuit, she wants to look at... Still, you're worrying too much. Did you make sure to eat breakfast?
Mona lacks tact.
So, what do we do now? Should we play some beach volleyball?
Oh, sorry. Us girls already made plans to ride a banana boat.
we could only rent a 3-person one. Sorry.
Wait, then what about us?
Keep an eye on our stuff.
Hell no! Why you gotta treat us like that? We're celebrities making headlines. You should treat us better.
I do think they're not bad in the metaverse, but in reality... Strange, isn't it?
They can steal treasures, but they don't seem like they can steal a girl's heart at all.
But, Lady Ann, can we get to the banana boat already?
Oh, sorry. We'll go now. We'll switch when we're done. Keep an eye on our stuff.
Banana! Banana! Ah, the sand's wet! It's dangerous if you run around like that. Here comes
Damn it. You don't get how amazing we are. We risk our lives being Phantom Thieves. There's no... Shouldn't we be having more good times and... Right? Don't you agree, Yusuke?
Well, if you put it that way, you may be right.
Ann and the others don't get it because they're always a...
Hey, how do we get Lady Ann to notice how amazing we are as Phantom?
Well, we gotta steal... Ann made fun of us and all. Let's show her what we're...
I see. I just need to prove myself.
Let's steal all the hearts with the skills we've honed as Phantom Thieves. I'm sure girls will be all over us.
Very well, let's do this. Pulling off our work in reality doesn't sound bad.
It's settled then. So, Mona, you're in charge of watching over our stuff, okay?
Huh?
All right.
Hey, what the hell? Get back here!
I don't know. The ocean just looks kind of bland to me. Don't say that like I'm the only one who messed up. We were going at it as a team, right?
Did someone follow us here? Something tells me we're being watched.
Really? You think...
OMG, it's the Golden Boy himself! And he's already got his own little entourage. We really did teach him right, didn't we?
You? Oh no. What are you guys doing here?
Sometimes we just gotta get out of the city, forget the nightlife.
We thought we lost our protege. Who would have guessed our vacay was actually the call of fate?
Oh, what's with the look? Don't believe in fate? Or did you really not have fun last time?
You gonna tell us you saw yourself in all that chiffon and felt nothing?
I don't think I felt what you guys were hoping.
Oh, honey, I get it. Everyone's nervous when they first start out. But trust me, you'll make their jaws drop.
Just an hour at the Vanity, 3 hours at the Boutique, and we can just pick up where we left off last time. So, are you ready to steal some hearts?
We gotta go.
Was it something I said? Oh, what a tragedy. Another starlet slips through our fingers.
No more makeovers. By the way, where's Yusuke?
So this is where you two were. I've been searching for you.
What are you doing with those lobsters?
While you were busy with your interrogation, I found these beautiful specimens on sale, and so I decided to spend the last of my money on them.
Man, you're real hopeless when it comes to cash. Wait, you were watching us? Why didn't you help?
Apologies, but I was entranced. The moment I set eyes on this distinct shape, I was in love. I haven't had my very core shaken as vigorously as this since the first time On entered my gaze.
Good for you.
We're here with friends.
Come on, don't... How about you come for a nice cruise on our boat?
There's going to be a party, too. Tons of celebrities and...
Are you even listening to us?
Sorry about the wait.
Huh, so you were serious about being here with friends?
That's what we've been saying from the start.
Don't you find it boring spending your time with kids?
It's far more interesting than anything involving you two.
What was that?
Hey, let's just let the children have fun. We'll be going now.
What creeps?
Thanks for coming in like that. Those guys just wouldn't stop pestering. To be honest, I was nearly at my wit's end.
By the way, where are Futaba and Morgana?
Ooh, are those lobsters? I was wondering about that myself.
Are you going to make them into sashimi? Or perhaps roast them whole?
Enough of your vile postulations. These are purely for the sake of visual appreciation.
We did tons of stuff today. All in all, I guess coming to the beach was pretty worth it.
We should probably start heading home.
Agreed.
Futaba seemed fine in the crowd, too.
Hey, Futaba!
You know, all this time, I thought that it was my fault that my mom died.
Uh-huh.
It's because everyone said that I killed her. I ended up hating this world. I wished my mom... Sometimes I'd wake up and think it was all a dream. But nothing had changed in the world. That's why I'd sleep again. I loved my mom. How she'd work late into the night. How she'd wake up early and make me a boxed lunch every day. How she'd do her best to further her research. How she'd scold me for...
It was cognitive science, wasn't it?
The cognitive world can become distorted through desires. If it becomes distorted, a person begins exhibiting problematic behavior in reality. That cognitive world disappears when you remove its core, and further problematic actions stop.
Isn't that about Palace?
That's the metaverse. She knew about that?
It made no sense back then. But now I understand. After all I thought about was my mom. I was trapped in a cognitive labyrinth. I couldn't get out of it.
That's why you asked us to steal your heart? That's a huge jump in logic in so many ways.
At first, I didn't believe the rumors about the Phantom, but I overheard you accidentally. I learned that you were near me.
Overheard? Ah, the bug. So why were you listening in on LeBlanc in the first place?
I had to keep an eye on Sojiro, make sure he was actually
Talk about an awful hobby.
You talked about stealing hearts. When I heard that, I was so happy I jumped up and down. I thought, maybe the Phantom Thieves could cure my heart.
You could have just told us from the start.
You might have been wary of me if I asked out of nowhere. And besides, you could have been bad guy. That's why I cautiously got in contact with you. I checked many times to see how you'd react.
Yes. You had us twisted around your little finger.
But Futaba, you didn't talk to anyone besides... You must have needed a lot of courage.
There were two reasons for it. One was Medjed's taunt. The Phantom Thieves were so pitiful, it frustrated me. I would have been in trouble if they got disbanded, too.
Indeed.
The other was what I heard through wiretapping. Sojiro was being blamed with lies, like he was being threatened to spill everything about my mom.
Talk about making shit up.
It made me sad. I thought, I have to save Sojiro.
So that's...
That the Phantom Thief... I didn't think you guys would be taking such risks for me. I didn't think you'd worry about me so much.
Do you believe in us now?
Yeah, I can tell. That's why I have a request.
There's nothing to join. You're all...
I'll be honest, changing people's hearts isn't my goal. I want to learn what happened to my mom, the reason why she was killed.
Killed?
It was written in her notes. Should the self in the cognitive world die, the self in the real world would lose consciousness.
Is this about mental shock?
Then, the criminal that Kaneshiro mentioned...
Yes, I don't like pursuing this line of thought. But perhaps your mother's shadow was...
I don't know for sure. Right before my mom died, she didn't seem right.
In what way?
No matter how much I talked to her, she wouldn't... And she didn't jump into the road. It was more like she collapsed. That's why I thought what was written in the notes was real. I read books, checked theses that were... I even snuck into the networks of various research labs to look at their classified data.
That's why you're good at hacking.
But I didn't figure anything out. My mom's... She was killed by someone, and her research was treated like it never existed. I bet it's them. Those adults in the black suits who read the fake suicide note. I'll never forgive them.
Futaba.
If I stay with you guys, I think I can find out more about that world. Then eventually, it might even lead to the... It's a super personal reason why I want to join you.
If anything, you're dependable. Ain't that right, Mona?
Why are you looking at me? Are you trying to say I'm inadequate?
Well, she was more useful than you.
Hey, that's inexcusable!
This is what our Phantom Thieves are like.
Thanks.
Let's leave those two be. Why don't we lose no time?
What's that?
It's not cool if we called each other...
Joker, Skull, Mona, Panther, Queen, and I'm Fox.
In Futaba's case, hacker wouldn't be right, would it?
Mech?
PC?
No.
Why don't we go literal and call her Goggles?
Super lame. You've got no taste, kitty.
In your face.
Do you have any good ideas for Futaba's codename?
I'll curse you. What would you want it to be,
Oracle. With my vision, I'll guide you all to victory.
Sounds great!
Futaba will be Oracle.
But man, I never even dreamed that there...
Same goes to you to think you'd be the daughter of a metaverse
Should we get going then?
Yep.
The incident with Medjed seems to have been more effective than predicted. This should spur the Phantom Thieves. I agree. There are effective ways. Now would be the best time to dispose whether they're connected to us or not.
Hey.
Damn it, Ryuji. You always find the worst possible things to say.
Oh!
I'll just add this. I should write something.
Oh! 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 Oh!
Hey. Who the hell are you? Huh. You look like a beginner to me. Well, I guess you got the heart of an enthusiast. You're a strange one, kid. Wait a sec. Hey, but you better have the money. These things are worth hundreds of thousands of yen per unit. Sometimes they even reach the... You're not bluffing, are you, kid? Look, I ain't a bad dude. I've been known to compromise from time to time. For example, you help me out with my business, smuggling goods, destroying evidence, and as a reward, I'll introduce you to the special menu, with good prices for a... What do you say? Not bad, huh? That's on a need-to-know basis, and you don't need to know. Gotta fight evil with evil. I need a pawn of my own. Don't talk to no one about this. Got it? Now what's it gonna be? You gonna take... That's fine. Okay, I'll work on that special menu for you. You should be grateful.
It seems you had model guns in your possession as well. I'm sure some people believed those guns were real. You'll tell me how you procured them, won't you? Spill it!
I am thou. Thou art I. It shall become the with the birth of the hanged.
All right. Oh yeah, when I don't got any business going on, I'll have you do some clean, run errands. There must be pretty exciting for an enthusiast like you, huh? Hey. Later.
Oh, hey, I know, like, could we all meet up at LeBlanc tomorrow? I mean, August is all...
That worried tone. Could he still have...
Was that Morgana? Whoa, how did he know?
I actually called it.
Anyway, I've already hit up Makoto. I'll be counting on you to get me through this tomorrow.
You gotta be kidding. Might as well get some sleep while we can. That black thing was... me? That can't be true. I should be. If we get rid of the distortion in the depths of mementos... Sorry, did I wake you up? Oh, my sunburns were hurting, and I was absorbing all the sunlight because I'm black. Don't you get it?
It's all natural! By the way, it's not like I'm bothered by this or anything, but hypothetically speaking, okay? What would you do if I turned out to be some weird... thing? Hell no, it's just hypothetical! If what I saw from earlier is true, is it okay? And even if I'm with the team, I'm used... It's nothing. Well, I've gotten pretty used to my life as a cat, too. And to be frank, this storage room isn't bad either. Then again, I can't wait to turn back to being a human so I can move out. Maybe I'll live a life of luxury in a suite on the highest floor. But rather than becoming some weird thing, maybe stay... You and me made a deal, yeah? That means I can stay here. Isn't that right? Thought so. Don't forget what you just said, okay?
All right.
Come on. Let's night. It'll be fine. Oh, I'm done.
As for me...
Talk about a cliched way to end your... I can't believe you hadn't even touched your homework until...
Well, everyone's free to spend their time as they choose. I guess some people just can't help themselves.
I'm so...
Come on, I think he's learned. More importantly, why don't you folks take a break?
Boss! Oh, you're a lifesaver.
I'm gonna go pick up some groceries. Mind the shop for a bit.
The sports club has aggressively applied kinesthesiology to the team's practices. By incorporating their lab's findings on human efficiency into the training regimen, they have developed a...
Oh, that reminds me. Isn't there a female athlete from our own school who's made the news?
An athlete? Oh, do you mean the one in gymnastics?
Yeah, her! The one everyone's saying is super cute.
Oh yeah, Yoshizawa, right? Wasn't she gonna be in the summer meet? Or is that already over?
About that.
Makoto?
Well, I just happened to overhear a couple teachers discussing it when I was heading to school the other day. Yoshizawa-san's results in the meet, they weren't exactly stellar.
I see.
There seemed to have been a great many people expecting her success there. It's gotta be tough for her.
Yeah. Ain't there one more meet left this year in gymnastics, though? Shit must be rough right now. But if she can nail that one, who cares what anybody at school says?
Oh, that also reminds me. So, I just so happened to bump into Mishima-kun before summer vacation started.
And?
He seemed really mad. I asked him what was wrong, and he showed me some posts on an underground site about our school. It pretty much said the school's planning to abandon any honors student who isn't actively making Shujin look better.
Whoa, wait a sec.
There was no name, and it sounded like just another rumor at first. But could this be about Yoshizawa-san?
Who knows? Still, ever since the case with Kamoshida, the school's been frantically trying to improve its public image, right? At the very least, this abandonment of honor students would fall in line with the school's real mission. I can't deny the possibility that they would do this to Yoshizawa-san.
They dump all their hopes onto their athletes, and if they don't cut the mustard, they're out like the rest of the trash, huh?
Regardless of whether it's true or not, such behavior is extremely self-serving.
Just like we thought this whole time. There's still tons of shit wrong with society.
Yeah. We don't know what'll happen to Yoshizawa's spot on the team, but at the very least, we can keep up our efforts to prevent the worst-case scenario.
Next up, our spotlight's on a topic everyone's talking. The Phantom Thieves shocked the world by silencing a globally notorious hacktivist group. Their popularity goes beyond our own borders. Many are heralding them as dark heroes.
Whoa, this is getting pretty
Man, it's hot.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone, without a clue, without a sign,
I don't know.
without grasping it. The real question to be asked: where have I been? I'm a sharpshooter, I post masquerade, hiding both face and mind, afraid for you to draw. I'm a what else should I be? Please don't take off my mask, revealing dark.
Hey, hey!
All right.
I see. Nice.
Been searching all along, confessing while alone.
It's way too hot.
I'm going to shrivel up.
Without grasping it, the real question to be asked: where have I been?
Let's go.
I'm a sharpshooter, I post masquerade.
Wow.
I never expected what happened to Futaba's mother would be connected to those incidents in the city. We can't leave this... Though this scoundrel has the same power as us, they're triggering people's mental shutdown, if they truly exist. This is getting interesting. We've got a new addition to the team. What's up?
Hey, get ready. You don't have any plans, right? Not only can Futaba go out now, but your summer break's almost over.
I asked especially for sushi. You better be thankful. This place is supposed to be super delicious, too.
Sushi? Take me with you! I didn't get to eat the takeout sushi last time.
Man, that thing never stops meowing, does it?
Tell him to bring me along!
Wait, does it want to come with us or something? I do feel sorry for it, though.
He knows me so well. Let's see. I want some medium-fat tuna, fatty tuna, salmon roe, anago, and... Oh, are you going to be able to remember all this? You...
So, how is it? Good?
Mmm, delicious!
Don't wolf it down like that. Look, no one's gonna take your food. What did I tell you?
Restroom!
Huh? Oh. Back in the day, she, her mother, and I used to go eat out often. This brings back memories. I had completely forgotten about it, too.
That was close. Well, time.
You're still...
I'm all full. I'm throwing in the towel.
I'm gonna use the restroom and then... check, please.
Coming right up.
When I got into middle school, my mom and Sojiro took me out to eat sushi to celebrate. That sushi was so good. Today's was pretty good too. I hope the three of us... When should we do this again? I wish she could have had today's sushi too. I want to find out what happened to Mom. I won't forgive the guy who triggered her mental shutdown. So, you better help me out.
120,000 yen? You're joking, right?
Looks like we won't be getting sushi to go.
Welcome home! I've been waiting for... Huh? Wait, where's my sushi? Where's my fed... So that's what... Wait, we're meeting in Akihabara? We'd better get over there.
All right.
Is this where we're supposed to be meeting? Is she not here? Try checking around.
Are you all by yourself? Where did you come from?
Hey, over there.
Did you run away from home? What's wrong, little girl?
That looks bad. Yeah, hurry up!
Well... Huh? Do you know this girl? Very well.
Futaba? Are you okay?
Sorry, I thought...
What happened?
There wasn't anyone I knew with me, so I panicked. I got so scared all by myself. Then all these people started staring at me.
Look, Futaba. If you're ever in trouble, just call this guy.
Okay. I feel kinda calm when we're this close. Maybe. Couldn't even go by a game by myself.
Futaba.
But I'm okay outside as long as it's with him. Please, be my... I'll try and get better at navigation if you do. Yeah, a deal!
We were impressed with the intel gathering skill. We also know that this would have been impossible unless you had... Who was doing...
I get shot with the birth of the hermit.
All right.
All right, now that that's over with. Need, buy, game.
Weren't you bawling your eye?
Yeah, but I have my key item now. Come on, let's...
Welcome home. Where were you?
Akihabara.
What? I just hope you can keep that up. Me?
Yeah.
Well, that's enough. I bet you're exhausted after dealing with all those people, huh? Hey, we're gonna head back.
Nice.
Let's do it.